Good day, good morning, good afternoon, or whatever time it is that you are watching this episode. My name is Q, and welcome back to the Old School Let's Play series. I thought I was feeling better, but still a little bit sick, but, gotta make it work. So today, we're going to do some redstone. Like I talked about last time, we're going to actually cave down in here, open this all up, and we're going to do some redstoning that involves bamboo and sugarcane. So let's get a little hole dug out here and see how long I can go with this recording, and hopefully I can keep on pushing through this cold. And yeah, maybe editor here, editor Q, can he make my voice sound a little bit better, not so sickly sounding. Maybe something about this big. Farm's not going to be too big. It's going to be just a simple little setup to get bamboo and sugarcane going. So we only got 12 dispensers, so I figured 6 for bamboo, 6 for sugarcane, and then same thing with the pistons that we're going to need 6 for each. So thinking setting it off into the wall here, so maybe we can have it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be the size of the bamboo farm, and then maybe we skip 5 blocks and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do that, bring it in just one more block. Did get quite a bit of coal, 50 cent coming in pretty clutch right now. So I'm thinking like this. What we're going to do is have the bamboo growing on this block here. We'll have the sugarcane growing on this block here. There'll be minecarts underneath here that'll be sent down into a chest. We'll have like a little doorway that kind of like goes down. I'm thinking that's going to work. One cool little tip that actually works really great is if you use mud blocks, because they're actually 1 pixel shorter. And by having the minecarts go underneath the mud blocks, sugarcane and bamboo can still grow on them, and the minecarts pick it up a lot easier and will go through, and you don't have to worry about losing any of your profit. So yeah, let me get the mud laid out and dig out a little collection room and set up a little track. Not get the track ready, but get the layout for where the track's going to go, and then I'll bring you guys back. Cut that out. I don't want them to know I'm that sick. If you want to know a quick, easy way to make mud without having to set up a giant redstone farm, just simply put a water source down in the ground, put a couple of blocks next to it, get yourself a water bottle, refill the water bottle, hit it on the dirt, and then bada bing, bada boom, you get your mud. I also want to thank you guys very much for all of your feedback, your comments, your likes, the support that this channel has gotten for this series. We are currently right now, we are over 100 subscribers, so I just wanted to take a moment and say thank you. And my editor is very happy as well, trust me. He's happy that actually somebody can hear his opinion and know that I'm just not that mean of a person. Or at least I don't think I'm that mean. He claims I'm mean, but I'm not. But if you are liking it, make sure to hit that like button. Comment below of build ideas, episode ideas. If you want to be in a little book to be put into our little world library there, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, if you're new, subscribe. There's plenty of content to come. Trust me, this ain't going anywhere. Thank you. So now that we got the mud block here, I'm thinking we're going to put it right here. This is where it's going to go. This is going to help us set up for the minecart track that's going to go underneath. This is going to be the little drop chute right here to where we're going to go down to where the collection system is going to be at. And like that. All right, so now we got the foundation laid out for it. So let's just get a little room set up down here. So our track's going to be set up on top of this block, so it's going to be directly right underneath the mud block. So let's see here. This is how long? So we can mimic it on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Let's get it dug out. There we go. Now we got this side dug out. Let's just dig this back just a little bit here so we actually have some room to work, because I'm getting pretty cramped in here. Alright, so now we need a rail, so we need to get a rail. So we got this dug out. We got working room down here now. Put up this little platform here just for the time being, so that way we can actually set up the rails and everything, and we're going to go through that process right now. So let me go get the rails, and we'll get everything squared off and get the rails going. All right, so now we're going to put a lever facing the other way. We're going to have a lever there and a lever here. So we're going to have our powered rail here, our power railed here, and then underneath these blocks here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we're going to put hoppers underneath it to then have chests sticking out here. And that's going to be the collection system. And then going to just set chests along here. And then connect the hoppers into them. Just like that. And then place the rails along the top here. So turn that on. Turn that on. And then we'll place the minecart on here at the very end. So let's just mimic this onto the other side. Same concept. Lever there. Lever here. Powered rail. Powered rail. And then, well, actually, we make it easier. Just do this. You want to make sure that the hoppers are facing in the direction of this way, so that way it actually does link up into the chest and it's going to work. I need one more hopper. I thought I planned this all out. I always plan my stuff. Last hopper acquired. All right, now we can lay down the rest of the rails. Flick it on, so that way with the power rail on either end, the minecart's going to just bounce back and forth. Oh, I just realized my mistake. I swear I'm good at planning, okay? Yeah, the minecart's going to be sitting here. It needs to be directly below the block. So this actually works out better. I planned this. I planned this. This is all planned out here. Okay. So it'll actually be level with the floor. So then it, oh yeah, okay, yep. I planned this out. Don't you worry. I planned it out. Yep. Don't think otherwise. This side's going to be for the sugar cane, so what we need to do is have water sources behind the sugar cane, and an easy little trick to do is you can have waterlogged stairs. Like so. Oh, just like that. It's as easy as that. Waterlogging all the stairs, and you can just simply cover that back up with whatever you want for blocks. This will get beautified one episode, don't you worry. This is just to get things going, so that way our villagers... that we have the resources to trade with our villagers to get them up and going. So just to remember, this was the sugar cane. Did I grab sugar cane? I thought I had sugar cane. I swear I planned stuff. I do. Don't listen to the editor. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Voila. We got our sugar cane in here, so we know that's going to be the sugar cane. That side's going to be the bamboo. Now it's time to actually put the redstone in here. So observers are going to be along this row. Pistons will be here. Same thing for the bamboo. We're going to have pistons along this row and observers along this row. So now we just need to make ourselves a little corridor back here to actually get to the functioning bits, temporary blocks along here so we can get the direction correct with the observers. And they're not in my inventory. So then we just... Right? Am I lined up right? I am lined up right. See, I plan stuff. Just simply place the observers here. We remove said temporary blocks. Then we come along here to place our pistons here. And just like that, it's almost done. So then we just need to do a line of blocks here. Place our dust here. And just like that, the observers will detect that the bamboo grew up. It'll send a pulse out through its little butt right here. It'll activate the redstone, powering this block, powering the piston. And then just to test it to make sure it's working, let's grab some bamboo, like that. It works there, it works here, works there, works there, it works there, and hopefully it works all the way along. I mean, it should, as they're all being triggered as we're going, but with redstone, you gotta be careful. And like that, they're all working. So that's great. So now what we can do is, a minecart, we need the minecart. Place it there and watch it go to town. Because what we're going to do is actually place glass directly right here in front of it. all the way along to the top. So that way when it actually triggers, it's just going to hit against the glass, bounce right back onto the block here, and then the minecart's just going to go back and forth, and it's going to collect it. Eventually we'll do like a cool little case design for this or something like that, but yeah. So now I just need to copy this on the other side. Now it's time for the window, just like that. Now we come down here with our minecart hopper. Cover that up. And we cover that up. And bada bing bada boom. And just like that, we got ourselves a little automatic sugarcane farm and an automatic bamboo farm. We can even take the chests and make sure that we're facing the right way, and we can extend them out one more. So now we have a full-on double chest, all connected. Sweet. And as time progresses, as we're, over in this area, it's going to harvest up all of our blocks here. All of the sugarcane, all of the bamboo. I just really cannot English today. And sometimes they will get a little bit caught on here. It's not the end of the world because bamboo does grow really fast. It's just the placement of how the bamboo sprouts actually grow and everything. But with how fast it actually generates, it's ridiculous. Like we already have like almost half a stack of bamboo. This one's obviously going to take a little bit longer because sugarcane just takes longer. I mean, we can also expand this to be like up taller to go down, but as far as the location right here in this cave, can't really go up that much because that's going to be the second platform here for other villagers. Again, don't know if we're going to go 3 tall, might just do 2 tall like the apartment complex I was thinking, wrap it around here. But yeah, simple little bamboo farm and sugarcane farm. So now, as just like I said, time goes on, boom, we got it. And as far as decorating this wall, I do got a plan, which we can hop on over into a creative testing world that I have for this world, and I'm going to show you the design that I've been kind of working on. If the editor can do a cool little whoosh, swoopy whoop, maybe? I don't know. You'll see if he did or not. Now that we're in the test world over here on the creative side, this is kind of the concept that I was thinking. Just like a little wall right here. Got a little like grass orchard, kind of a little thing, just a little grass patch just to make it look nice. And I was thinking, just something along these lines. It doesn't look too out of place. It looks good. It looks good sitting here next to our first Fletcher's house right here. And as we come up the staircase here, this was kind of like the idea that I was thinking, having another set of houses with, more Fletchers in here. And that was kind of like the plan, is just kind of coming along the mountainside here. Was starting to work on kind of like terraform this a bit. I'm thinking this is the layout that we're going to go. This just helps me get a little bit more inspiration and everything. I thought I was going to place the iron farm over there, but we ended up putting it over here. And yeah, it's still really cool to see how much has changed for what little we've done. Like this down here used to be what it looked like before we put in our villagers down over this way. And got the room set up over here for the armors and the toolsmiths, the weaponsmiths and the toolsmiths, and our little enchantment setup is actually over here. Even though it's only been 10 episodes, our world's come quite a bit of a ways. We'll maybe have like a little secret redstone door or something that as we come through triggers something here that we can sneak behind the bamboo, open up these blocks. I think that'd be really cool. Let me know what you think. Hey, if you gotten this far in the video, comment redstone. So that way I know if you made it this far or not, and it'd be a cool little game. And to see how many of you guys are really interested in this and stuff. I just broke stuff. Uh-oh. Back to the survival world. So yeah, I think that's going to look really good, don't you? Just imagine it. Just imagine it. I know we just looked at it, but keep it in your minds. That's the plans, isn't it? Should be. So yeah, with the whole redstone door that I was kind of talking about, that's why I set this back almost this, like, what is this? Grand total of 3 blocks from the actual facade of the wall, which we can also protrude the wall out like another block or two if we really need to. That's why I dug it out as big as I did, and also we can go down with it, we can make it longer, we can put it on this side a little bit, we can go further back into the mountain. There's so much that we can expand this farm with, but even though it's just this little kind of setup, we are still making quite a bit of profits here. I mean, as time goes on and AFKing to have the iron farm going and just even running around, building stuff, doing some simple stuff and terraforming, doing whatever, building some more houses for our Fletchers and landscaping this a bit more and landscaping this. This is going to be constantly running in the background, and eventually we'll decorate this. Maybe down the road we'll get it like a frog light farm set up, which is going to be like way down the road because we all know how I feel about the nether. It's really scary, okay? For the time being, to protect this, I'm going to put a door right there. Maybe hide it a little bit. Just make it look nice, you know, just throw some leaves in here. Nobody's going to really know. Just put a little bit of camouflage, a little foliage. And as you're coming up, you really don't know. A couple leaves there, like that. Look, and then if we look at it from down here, you can't even tell that there's a door there. It just looks like a bush is just on the side of the mountain. See? Our farm is now secure from any unwanted visitors. Because detail's important. Well, it's come to be that time that I have run out of time for this episode, and yeah, my nose is starting to get to me. So I can't really breathe quite as often, or quite as good as I used to. Still trying to get over this cold. It's kicking my butt. But we did get quite a bit of good stuff done. We got 2 little farms set up. Maybe next episode can look at the iron farm and increase the rates of that, even though I got a double chest full because I've been AFKing all the way back there in our little AFK hut. Thinking about extending the drop chute down. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this video if you want to see some more redstone projects. I mean, I'm not really redstone savvy, but enough to get me by with some simple little doors, little automatic farms like that. Eventually could expand into bigger redstone farms and whatnot. Comment down below if you want to be put into a book in here. Just cool little thing, an idea or something. And if you're new, subscribe. It really helps me out. Goal for this year is to get to 500 by the end of this year, and with you guys' support and everything, it's keeping me motivated and keeping me really wanting to do this. Excuse me, Iron Golem, I really don't want to hit you. Thank you again, guys, for all of your support and the likes and the comments and and you guys subscribing. I can't English, but anyway, have a good day, everyone. Out.